Students, myself Harshal Nilkande Nemade, lecturer in Mechanical Department at Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, will solve the numerical on bending stresses, chapter 4, part B. So, bending stresses, you may see first figure, there is one simply supported beam where in middle I have applied the one point load. So, how will be the bending moment? Okay. In second figure, there is a UDL. So in first figure only there will be a straight inclined line. In second figure, when there will be UDL, whole span of UDL, so you may see there will be a parabola. So moment is equal to given by W into L square divided by 8. Okay, for third, there is a cantilever beam. One end is free and other end is fixed. You may see a triangular section. M is equal to W into L. For fourth one, when there is a cantilever beam with a whole span of UDL, you may see the parabola curve. So M is equal to W L square divided by 2. Whatever I have given, M is equal to W L square divided by 8, M is equal to W into L, M is equal to W L square divided by 2. These are your formulas. Fifth, you may see point load is applied in middle. The M is equal to WAB divided by L. Okay. Moment of the solid circular section, IGXX is equal to IGY by is equal to pi by 64 multiplied by d square. Already when he has solved the moment of inertia chapter, in that I have formulas given for circular section, hollow circular section and moment of rectangular section. Okay, so for hollow it will be a pi by 64 multiplied by d raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4, and for rectangular section it is bd cube divided by 12, and unit for inertia is mm raised to 4. Sagging, in sagging moment you may see that the upper layer is in compression and the bottom layer is in tension, and the middle portion is known as neutral axis. So there is one rectangular section, and you may see how I have drawn one axis. I have drawn or vertical, and from BC, sigma BC, bending in compression, I drawn one inclined line to the sigma BT. Okay, in hogging mostly we will see in cantilever beam. Okay, so upper layer is in tension and bottom layer is in compression. So here again I have drawn the one straight line from sigma BT to sigma BC. Bending stress distribution diagram you will see. Okay, bending stress equation or flexural formula, you may say M upon I is equal to sigma B upon Y is equal to E upon R, where M is equal to moment of resistance acting on the section Newton mm, I is equal to moment of inertia of a cross section about the neutral axis IGXX mm raised to 4, sigma B is equal to bending stress induced at a distance of a Y from the neutral axis Newton per mm square, Y is equal to distance of a layer where a bending stress is not to be found out from the neutral axis in mm, R is equal to radius of curvature in mm, capital E is equal to modulus of elasticity of a material Newton per mm square. Note, bending stress at the neutral axis is 0. Second, if YC is equal to YT, then BC is equal to BT. Okay. Third one, at the extreme layer of the cross section, maximum bending stresses will be induced. Now we will solve the numericals. A simply supported beam of 10 meter having a circular cross section 110 mm diameter carries the UDL of 1000 Newton per meter Find maximum bending stress produced. Length is given 10 meter, 10 into 10 raised to 3 mm. D1 is given 110 mm. So UDL they have said, so small w is equal to 1000 Newton per meter. So to convert in Newton mm, you may see I have converted W is equal to 1 Newton per mm. So to find sigma B, they have said to calculate sigma B. For UDL, I have said formula is M is equal to WL square divided by 8. Okay, formula you may see in figure into before 2-3 slides I have given. Okay, substitute the value of W and L, you may get M is equal to 12.5 into 10 raised to 6 Newton per mm, not Newton per mm, Newton mm. Okay, moment of inertia of a section at neutral axis, I is equal to Igxx is equal to pi by 64 multiplied by d raised to 4. D value is given 110. Substitute, you will get I is equal to Igxx is equal to 7.186 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. To find bending stresses, y is equal to yc is equal to yt is equal to 110 divided by 2 is equal to 55 mm. Okay, so we know flexural formula m upon I is equal to sigma b upon y is equal to E upon r. So E upon r I want only m upon I is equal to sigma b upon y. I will substitute value, and the value which is missing is sigma b. I will calculate it. I will get 95.67 Newton per mm square. Therefore maximum shear stress induced sigma b is equal to sigma c is equal to sigma t. Okay, sigma b is equal to sigma bc is equal to sigma bt is equal to 95.67 Newton per mm square. Next sum, a cantilever beam of a span 6.5 meter having a cross section 400 mm wide and 700 mm deep, if the bending stress is not exceed 280 Newton per mm square, calculate the magnitude of the point load which can be applied at the free end of the cantilever beam. Okay, cantilever beam of span they have said 6.5 meter. So I will convert in mm by multiplying 10 to 3, it will be 6500 mm. B is equal to 400 mm, D is equal to 700 mm, sigma B they have given 280 Newton per mm square. Okay, and calculate magnitude they have said. So W is equal to how much? Moment of inertia of a section, I is equal to BD cube by 12. Substitute value, I will get I value is 1.14 multiplied 10 raised to 10 mm raised to 4. Distance of the extreme fiber from a neutral axis, y is equal to yc is equal to yt is equal to 700 divided by 2, I will get 350 mm. We know flexural formula m upon I is equal to sigma by is equal to E upon r. So m upon I is equal to sigma by y. I will take the value, I will get value of missing value, that is m. Calculate, I will get 9.14 multiplied 10 to 9 Newton mm. Moment of resistance is equal to bending moment acting on the section. M is equal to W into L. So M I have calculated 9.14 multiplied 10 to 9 is equal to W, which I have to calculate. L is equal to 6500. So W is equal to 1.40 multiplied 10 to 6 Newton. Therefore point load which is applied at the free end of the cantilever, W is equal to 1.40 multiplied 10 to 6 Newton. Find the diameter of circular section of a simply supported beam shaft. 6 meter span carries 81 kilonewton weight due to the pulley mounted in the center of the span. If the permissible bending stress of the shaft in material is limited to 8.4 MPa, Length is given 6 meter is equal to 6 into 10 raised to 3 mm. Weight is given 81 kilonewton, 8 kilonewton to newton by multiplying 10 raised to 3. Sigma b they have said 8.4 megapascal is equal to 8.4 newton per mm square. Calculate the diameter they have said. Okay, find the diameter means d is equal to how much? Moment of resistance is equal to bending moment acting on the section. M is equal to WL upon 4. Substitute value, I will get M is equal to 121.5 multiplied 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. Distance of the extreme fiber in neutral axis, Y is equal to YC is equal to YT is equal to D upon 2. So 0.5 multiplied by D. We know flexure formula, M upon I is equal to sigma B YY is equal to capital E by R. So M upon I is equal to sigma B by Y. Substitute the value, I will get the missing value of I and in the terms of D. Okay, that is I is equal to 7.23 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 multiplied by D. We know moment of inertia of the section about the neutral axis, I is equal to pi by 64 multiplied d raised to 4. Substitute I value which I have calculated 7.23 multiplied 10 raised to 6 multiplied d, and in this total term d is missing, so solve, I will get the d value and that is 528.16 mm. Diameter of the cross section is d is equal to 528.16 mm. Okay. A beam having a modulus of elasticity 2.8 multiplied by 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square with a radius of curvature 28 meter under the bending moment of 5000 Newton mm. Calculate moment of inertia of a cross section. Solution, capital E is given 2.8 multiplied by 10 raised to 5. Elasticity they have said, modulus of elasticity. Okay. And after that radius of curvature R is equal to 28 meter. So multiplying 10 raised to 3 it will get in mm. M is equal to 5000 Newton mm, and they have said to calculate moment of inertia, I is equal to how much? Flexure formula. So flexure formula is M upon I is equal to sigma B by Y is equal to E upon R. So in this I will take only two terms, that is M upon I is equal to E by R. So M value is there. I value is missing, so I have to calculate. Okay, E value is given, R value is given, whatever the values are given, substitute, I will get I is equal to 500 mm raised to 4. Calculate the moment of the required to the bending flat bar of 30 mm wide and 5 mm thick into the arc of the circle, radius 2 meter. Also calculate the maximum bending stresses induced. Take E, capital E is equal to 210 GPa. So whatever given data is given, I have written. First, moment of inertia, I is equal to BD cube by 12. Substitute, I will get I value is equal to 312.5 mm raised to 4. Distance from extreme fiber of a neutral axis, Y is equal to YC is equal to YT is equal to 5 by 2 is equal to 2.5 mm. After that, we know flexural formula, M upon I is equal to sigma B YY is equal to E upon R. So M upon I is equal to sigma B YY. Okay, so M value is missing. Calculate, I will get 32.81 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. Also M upon I is equal to sigma B YY. So sigma B value is missing. What is sigma B? 262.5 Newton per mm square. Therefore, moment required to bend the flat of the M is equal to 32.81 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm maximum shear stress induced sigma B is equal to sigma BC is equal to sigma BT is equal to 95.67 Newton per mm square. Section modulus or modulus of section. It is the ratio of the modulus of moment of inertia of a section about the neutral axis and the distance of the extreme fiber from the neutral axis. Mathematically, section modulus is Z is equal to I by Y. Unit is mm cube and centimeter cube. M upon I is equal to sigma B by Y. So I will take sigma B and I up. So M upon sigma B is equal to I by Y is nothing but Z. Z is equal to I by Y is equal to mm raised to 4 divided by mm. So mm is cut, remaining is mm raised to cube. So unit is mm cube. Section of modulus is given by Z is equal to m upon sigma B. Okay. You solve the numerical. A simply supported beam of a span 3 meter carries the UDL of 1000 Newton per meter throughout the span. Calculate the moment of modulus of section if the permissible bending stress of a material is 9 MPa. So whatever is given, I have written in given data. They have said to calculate the modulus of section Z. So first, moment of resistance acting on the section is equal to bending moment acting on the section M is equal to WL square divided by 8. M is equal to 1.125 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm is my answer. We know section modulus is given by Z is equal to m upon sigma B. Substitute value, I will get Z is equal to 125 into 10 raised to 3 mm cube. Here your numerical is solved. Thank you.